Hello everyone, Prince Tutorial here, back again with another Fusion Doomstack. This time around covering Grand Cathay. In this Doomstack we will be boosting the Jade Warriors with crossbows alongside two legendary heroes, which are Jorek Grimm, the Dwarf Engineer from Marcus Wolfheart, and Kalara, again from Marcus Wolfheart's faction, two Gate Masters, and one Master Engineer. Let's jump into the battle and see how we go. And when we finish, we'll go through the different traits that make this army very, very good. Plus, I can say that we are commanded by a Lord Magistrate. Let's jump into the battle. We're fighting about two and a half stacks of Puppets of Misrule, Warriors of Chaos, with Barrier. So this will be very interesting to see how our missiles will fare against this enemy. So we're getting attacked mostly from that angle, so that's nice. Trees are not very good for us. This is not too bad actually. It's quite a funnel this way. Yeah, I think we can set up here. So the way we want to set up is we want the rocket batteries to make as much damage as possible. We will be putting the two war drums at the two ends of the army so that their range effect will be good for everything. We do want to go compact, as we've done in different videos together, because again our army will benefit from areas of effect abilities. So let's try to stagger a bit. I don't want them to be this far away from each other, so I'll just get them a bit closer. So it's a bit of a crammed formation, but I think that it will suit. Oh, sorry, that was too bad. Let's do that again. My mistake. Sorry for everyone. I'll try to make this one a bit faster. I think that should be good enough. Yep, so this one goes right here, and this one is right here. Okay, Kalara should be in the middle. This way she can boost their damage. These ones should be on the sides. Same for the engineers. Should be closer to the army. And our Lord Magistrate, same idea as with Kalara. We want him as close to his army because he will be providing Grand Tactician. Okay, I think we're good. Let's put everyone on guard mode. We have a lot of missile damage on our army. We want to make sure that everyone has their battle harmony done. And let's go. Right, everyone has harmony with them. That's great, that's awesome. As you can see, the range on our rocket batteries are amazing. The Jade Crossbow have a lot of different boosts to their missile strength, so that's very good. Plus we have different activable abilities like ballistic instructions, and obviously the different inspired defense, assault, and marksmanship to use. I will not be using them too much. I think you will see that the different... Oh, let's active the war drum. Sorry, I forgot to do that. And this is our units right now. A lot of missile strength, a lot of armor, expert charge defense, so we should be good to go. In a couple of seconds, I assume our enemies will start attacking us. So while we're waiting, let's try to make some damage. Let's see if that will activate them. Nope, not really. I think they're waiting their reinforcement. It's not bad. We will be firing on all cylinders. This is a very big fight, and we will not be holding back. This army is strong, but it's not busted in any way that I can just slack off. So to win this, we really have to play for it. Plus our enemies are quite strong. So I assume they will be advancing in some seconds. Yeah. So right now they're guarded by the trees, which is not good for us, because the rocket batteries are firing and not making a lot of damage. But eventually they will get out of the trees, and we will be making a lot of damage to them. There we go. Now that they're out of the trees. Amazing. Okay, our battle just started.
Rocket the battery!
I will tilt some of my crossbowmen to the sides so they will start making damage to the enemies coming this way, and same for these ones. Let's try to keep them close. As you can see, our missiles are causing a lot of pain to the enemy. I will use the gate masters mostly as a front line to try to harass the enemy. I don't really need them for damage. I just need them to hold out. The different army abilities are making some damage, but it's not something that is super major for us. Whenever we see them getting very close to us, we'll just use different abilities here. Let's put some calibration. And village will be gone in seconds now. Anytime now. And village is gone. And the gate master is holding out very well. As you can see, we are dishing a lot of damage real fast. The gate master here is doing amazing. Just holding out the enemy, disrupting their advance, and really just taking the time for my missiles to do the damage. Our rocket batteries are doing great, and they haven't even activated any of those abilities here from my lord.
Rocket the battery! Jade Crossbows!
I think the rocket batteries can stop firing for a second, or yeah, let's get them to kill the pink horrors first and then they can stop firing for a couple of minutes. Because as you can see, we got the situation under control, and I think that they will just trickle all the way here and pretty much die. Good. Obviously magic will do us some harm, so I'll just take the gate master here and try to
Rocket battery!
Move as the wind.
Whatever is required.
Master of defense. Steel rock. Immediately. Supreme watchman. Ready to strike. Battle blue. All to command. Harmony of stone and steel. Stone and steel. A destiny.
we just need our gate masters to hold the line and we should be good. It's a very simple army, frankly.
Order and balance.
There must be order. Magistrate repositioning.
As you can see, we haven't even touched Kalara. She's just in the middle of the army, holding. Let's try to understand what's going on here. I think we should be aiming further away by now.
Rocket battery. Marching as a one. I see Celestial decree. Cathay prevails. Master Engineer.
Shenyang's fate.
I would say that we're pretty much winning with minimum casualties by now.
Rocket battery. They will perish.
For the Emperor!
Master of defense. They die. Attack. No question. Until the brood. For the ancestors.
Like, the only source of damage that they could do to us is actually magic. And as you can see, most of our army is still intact. We'll try to do some damage to the heroes here.
Kill them. Gate master.
But I think that's the army losses right there.
Sent by the trance.
Okay,
Rocket battery.
let's get the rocket batteries to shoot. Or not. I think that they will make more damage for us than to the enemy by this point.
Harmony.
Shenyang sends us.
And as you can see, minimal casualties, a lot of kills on the different Jade warriors.
The celestial faithful.
Obviously, a lot of kills on the Fire Rain rocket batteries.
Defenders of Cathay.
Amazing army. Heroic victory. So that's nice. He had 19 casualties compared to their like 2,000 plus casualties. The amazing thing with this army is that it's quite generic. Like, you have a generic lord commanding your army. Jade warriors are like tier 2 or tier 3 unit in Cathay. Maybe the artillery is a bit more complex to recruit, and the war drums, but frankly, that's not what made this army busted. Stealing those heroes from Marcus Wolfhart is quite easy, and recruiting gate masters as well is very easy. So you can really get this army super early on in the game and just shoot anything that comes your way. So let's go through the different traits making this army quite strong. So the first thing is our Lord Magistrate is trained. He defeated Elspeth, defeated Malachi, Zaytan, Marcus Wolfhart, and right now Village. Besides that, just the regular skills for a Lord Magistrate. So Grand Tactician as a passive ability. That's why we stuck him in the middle of our crowd. He's a unit that counts both as yin and yang. That's why we didn't have any melee infantry in our army, just missile infantry. There's this different banners that I had on, but they weren't super important. Speed, and somewhere here it's Vanguard deployment. Besides that, obviously the red skills for the relevant units. That's pretty much it for the Lord Magistrate. These two gate masters are trained, and they have the ability, the Jade Standard, which increases the melee defense of Jade Warriors, and we really need that. Besides that, we have a conventional Master Engineer that has obviously triangulation for the missile strength, and requisition for the ammunition, and ballistic calibration for the ability. We also have Jorek, as we've already mentioned, that has the same skill set, so that's about that. And Kalara, Sight Beyond Sight, which is the passive ability that increases our base melee defense, missile damage. So that's pretty much the different traits that we have in here. This army is busted for Cathay. Super early on, you can recruit this and really just stroll over any enemy whatsoever. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment, leave a like, and share it with your friends. I'm really looking forward to making more Fusion Doomstacks in the future. Have a good one. Bye-bye.